What's up, YouTube? This is Copy7789 here with my very first deck video. It's going to be Diva Zombies. Just to let you guys know, there is going to be a couple proxies in the extra deck. I don't have all the cards for them yet. I'm hoping to get them fairly soon. Yeah, so we'll start into the list. Alright, first thing first, one Dark Arm Dragon. Obvious when you're running a lot of darks, you gotta use this guy. He's just so good. Next is Gores. He's an OTK stopper. Just a great card in general. Tragodia, another OTK stopper. And with Diva Zombies, you normally have a pretty big hand, so he's really never a bad play. Next up is 2 Caius. Great removal for Black Wings and the mirror match. Just a great card in general, actually. And when Lightsworn likes to set their Necrogardenas, so you can just attack into them. You can sack for Caius, and it's just awesome. 1 Zombie Master for the mirror match. It does work main deck. It gets the Mizukis out of your hand when you don't want them in your hand. It's just a good card. Speaking of which, 2 Mizuki. Good card. Good revival for the zombies. Just a good card in general. 2 Mystic Tomato. Your main recruiter in the deck, helps you get Goblin, Zombie, Plague, Gale, Sangan, anything you need at the time, really. 1 Gale, the best level 3 tuner in the game. Its effect is just great. 2 Pyramid Turtle. To search out your Goblin, Zombies, Mizuki, Zombie Master, Plague Spreader, anything like that. 2 Goblin Zombie, your main searcher in the deck, helps you get to your Mizukis and makes for big Bryon Neck plays. It's just a great card. 1 Sangan, searches anything in the deck, basically. 1 Plague Spreader, good level 2 tuner. It's a zombie also. 1 Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper catches your opponent off guard a lot of times. It's just a great card. Helps you get to the level 5 synchros fairly easily too. You can also sack for Caius with it. It's just great. And then finally for the monsters, 2 Deep Sea Diva. Self-explanatory. You summon it, you search out another one, and you can start sinking away. Most of the time when you bring this thing out, you shouldn't lose normally. And you don't normally get them stuck in your hand all that much, so yeah. Alright, on to the spells. 2 Allure Darkness, your draw power. 2 Burial from a different dimension. This is good. A lot of people were talking about running 3. You shouldn't. It's overkill. Trust me, I've run 3. It's not worth it in the end. 2 Book of Life. You run enough zombies that this is really viable. It's good revival. It's good removal also. 1 Heavy Storm, staple. MST, staple. Brain Control, another staple. 1 Mind Control. You run enough tuners that this card is very, very useful. It's just a great card in general. 1 Book of Moon for defense. 1 My Body is a Shield, stops Bottomless, Vortex, Mirror Force, Torrential, any destruction really. Even stops Judgment if they're going to blow up and you have a monster on the field. So yeah. And then finally 1 Nightingale Vortex, good discard. It discards things that you don't need in your hand. It's great destruction against Black Wings, the Mirror Match, and Lightsworn. It's just a great card in this format. Now onto the traps. 1 Mirror Force, staple. 1 Torrential Tribute, staple. 1 Call the Haunted, just a good card. 1 Dust Tornado, mainly against Oppression, because Oppression really hurts this deck. 1 Solemn Judgment, just a good card in general. And finally 2 Bottomless Trap Hole for removal. Alright, now onto the extra deck. 1 Mistworm, just good level 9 synchro. 2 Stardust Dragon, easily the best level 8 synchro in the game. 1 Colossal Fighter, just a great level 8. 1 Thought Ruler. 1 Red Dragon. 1 Blackwing Armor Master. 1 Black Rose Dragon. 1 Bryanak. I do not have a second right now. I'll probably work on getting a second one. It's just a great card in general. 1 Goyo Guardian, staple level 6. Here are the 2 proxies. They are going to be a Doom Kaiser Dragon and Revive King Hades. I think you should run at least one of each in any deck that mains zombies, period. 1 Flamevale Arceus. I decided to run this over Gaia Knight, mainly because it has an effect and its attack gain is permanent. It's a piercer. It's just in a tight spot. It can be a good thing to synchro into. 1 Magical Android and 1 Ally of Justice Catastor. Alright, that's it for the extra deck. On to the side deck. 2 Kaikus, obviously for the Lightsworn matchup and for really any other matchup. It's just good. 2 Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Masters, just still a good side deck card in my opinion. 1 DD Crow, just good removal. 1 Giant Shriekade, just a great card, great spell and trap removal. 2 Miravos, you will come across those pesky Rescue Cat decks that you just can't get around, and this helps a lot against it. 2 Divine Wrath, I love this card. I wish I could have found room to main maybe one, but you know, it's still a great side deck card. It stops everything. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror, obviously for the Lightsworn matchup. 1 Karma Cut. I run this because Stardust and Colossal are the 2 biggest synchros in the game right now, other than in Blackwings. This card is so good. It gets around them so easily. I wish I could have found room to main it. I just couldn't find room. And then finally 1 Trap Stun. It stops their oppressions on the turns that I'm ready to just you know, start going crazy, synchro like crazy, and hopefully win the game at that point. You know, after that I really shouldn't have to, you know, I shouldn't really have to worry about anything else. That is the deck. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.